Hello, hello. Good evening. I hope everyone is feeling good, has had a good day. I'm starting a little earlier than usual today because I haven't had the most productive day. I have, as I like to call it, had a bit of a bad brain day. So I haven't got as much done as I wanted to. So I'm probably going to be doing a slightly shorter stream so that I can get on with some work afterwards. But the goal of today's stream is to get the Sims 4 building finished. Yesterday's stream we started on the animator's home. We started decorating and we did the bedroom, the office and most of the kitchen and the living room. And then we still have the bathrooms to go, as well as just genuinely some tidying up to do. But yeah, we are going to be jumping straight into that. I may be a bit quieter today, but we'll have some music on and get chatting. And I thought today I also talk a little bit about some of the ways I build in Sims. But yeah, so let's jump over back into the Sims. The audio should cut in when I jump in. Let's see. There we go. Now, where were we? We were in this building. Here we are. We'll have to rename it in the end. Yeah, let's just jump straight back in. Have to refresh myself a little on where we've gotten to. Hope everything loads properly again. It's always a risk with The Sims. Some days it just decides to not work. Do. Come on, you can load faster than that. do. Come on, Sims. The backup plan for if Sims decides to be annoying is all it took was threatening that I wouldn't play on it. There we go. Okay, so where we at? So we've got the nice bright kitchen. And then a dining room area. The living room. This space is not, I've not figured out yet. The hallway. We've got the bathroom to do. Upstairs we have the bedroom, the walk-in closet. We have the bathroom to do, and we've done the office. I'm very happy with the office. Okay, so I think I'm going to jump straight over to the bathroom. Now this is a very big bathroom. What it is missing is definitely counter space. I can't stand bathrooms that don't have counter space. And storage. Ooh. Let's quickly get rid of that as well. I would also want to add a door on the outside. I know I said I wasn't going to do a lot of structural work. But I am going to put a door on the outside as well. There we go. And then we're going to add a bathroom light. Now, I'm pretty sure there's like safety rules about what lights you should and shouldn't have in bathrooms. I don't think you're supposed to have hanging lights. I'm not sure, but I always default to this light for the bathroom. So I'll keep that in there for now. I might go for something slightly different in a minute. But for now, I want to put in some tiles. Tiles, tiles. I want something fun, I think. What kind of tiles do we have? Now that would fit the colour theme of the house, but I feel like it's a bit much. That feels a bit kitchen-y, really. I do, the hexagon is quite nice. Oh, and it does come in colour. Ooh, okay. That I like, because that matches kind of this. Hello. Yeah, we're making a bathroom. You're not really late. I started early. But yes, we are onto a bathroom. Let's go with that one. Okay. No. I can't decide. Darker? I think darker. And then wallpaper-wise, I don't feel like having two sets of tiles really works. No, I don't really want it to feel like a wet room. How about just one set of paneling on this side, like that. Okay, so what we want is some nice counter space. I think counter space on that side, ooh, actually the counter space could be here. Let's how big of a bathroom are we looking? Now, do I want a shower and bath? Because we do have the bathroom downstairs. That one has a bath. And this would more likely be a personal bathroom. So I might keep it like that. I do like that one. Now, I don't know about putting bathrooms in the showers in corners. I feel like it doesn't. Maybe some sort of storage next to it would help. Toilet wise, basic. I don't really like the fancy toilets. I feel like they look a bit odd. Just nice and simple. So the apartment has a downstairs. Yeah, so it's the top floor, bottom floor. Nice big apartments. Okay, let's start looking at... We want some sort of rug. I wish there was those toilet rugs things. I know some people feel like they're gross, but I hate I hate having bare feet on like the cold ground in the toilets. I don't like it. Let's see what we've got. It's a bit off. Kind of works. And then maybe. I'll think about that. Oh, I need to remember to turn on... Move objects. There we go. I do like these half rugs, but don't really come any patterns that I like. I like that colour though. How about this one? That's good. Let's put you there for now. Okay. So we want some counter space. Counter space. Okay. I think what counts we're using downstairs? Those ones. Okay. I don't really want to just go for white. I don't mind that. What about the corner pieces? See, I like that. I wish that felt like it connected better. That elevator's getting in the way. I wish I could do that, but... Okay, let's have a look. We want some mirrors. Having a fluffy carpet in bathroom grows, you won't need a thin or compact one. Yeah, it's very hard to like get the right kind of looking carpet. Now a lot of the times I like just doing like the big mirrors, but I kind of want some shelving here. So some of these feel too small, and the thing with the mirrors is it's really hard to scale them because they don't quite work. This one might have to do. And then we need a sink. There we go. Right. That's the basics. That elevator is really... Okay. Basic bathroom. Let's make it a bit more cluttered. We've got these long cabinets. And one of these could fit nicely in here. Need to remember to turn on this. What are the other ones? There's this one. Oh, there's this one, which is more like open. Oh, we've got to have some of the robes on the side. I love doing this. I feel that's like the one thing everyone does. And then we need our towels. That's quite fun. I like that. Ooh, that's true. Boiler. I'll have a look for that in a minute. We want laundry. Laundry basket. Let's make you. It says yellow and blue bathroom. Do. Oops. See what shelving things we can do. So there's just these, but I might just go for normal shelves. Surfaces. Oop. Do I go with the same shelves as downstairs? That's the question. It's these ones. Is there a brown? Oh, there we go. that gonna glitch the hell out? It kind of works. Alright, I want to look at plumbing. One thing I haven't put in here is like radiators and stuff. But I'm imagining radiators are less important these days. Do I get... Is it in appliances? Where am I looking? I've got the water here. Would that be downstairs though? I don't know, actually I don't know if it'd be inside the flat because they normally have like a maintenance room downstairs somewhere. So I might go without in here. What else? I've got paintings. What kind of things can we put on the walls here? Some bathroom art. Something fun and colourful. Can I make this just a little bit smaller? Okay. Oh, a bin. Yes. I'm surprised it's not. You can't have one. You've got little boxes in here, but not a bin. Kitchen. It'll be in. Tuck the bin in there. This side, actually. And then... Is there a even smaller one? Could do with just a tiny bit more storage, but... Okay, let's look at decorations. Got any makeup-y stuff? Wellness stuff? Half of this is just like scanning back and forth, trying to find the right things. Might be easier just to go to decorations. Let's go to all. Do. Okay, let's go all the way to the bottom. Scroll up. That wouldn't be too bad, to be honest, actually. I almost kind of want to replace that, but at the same time, I do like how colourful that is. I think I'll keep it. Do. Come on, where are the... I know there's wet wipes somewhere. I've got some laundry. Leave you there. There's the laundry day stuff, but it doesn't quite come in the colours I want. There we go, we got soap, which doesn't quite clip into the area I want it to. Can I put you on the shelf instead? There we go. Do. What else have we got? Do. Come on, scroll. There, and I feel like this would be very cluttered. They're the type of person to never actually put any of their stuff away. Where's the baby stuff? I know that there's some stuff in that. That's a bit too pretentious. They're not posh enough for that, I don't think. I'll just make that look like some sort of extra thing. Got boxes again. Can I make them just a tad smaller? Oop, where are we? I wish it would snap in the middle. Damn. What else have we got? This is the baby stuff, but it does look pretty good. Wet wipes. Anything else? I think that might be it. Okay, I think that's it. There's nothing really else to put in the bathroom. But I mean, that's a pretty basic bathroom. And I feel like it fits in. It's clean looking. I'm going to... Let's have a look at the hallway. So let's get this up here. Start off like this. Let's turn you into this. And you as well. Let's just do it like this. I know there's a way you can just do one, like it panels one room, but I can't remember how to do that. Okay. top of the stairs, I feel like some nice big pictures would be nice. Maybe even some film posters. Let's see. Oh, sign posters would be cool. What stuff looks like animation? There we go. It could almost be like the films they've worked on. We can get a small accent table. Is there anything that fits in with the downstairs? There's this, but it's very small. Like that could go at the end of here, maybe with a plant on it. Is that downstairs? I have to check that I'm not reusing too many of the same assets. That is there. Something similar. Do 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 do. There's this one, which I know comes in some nice colours. Is that not centered? Oh god. This is gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Is that centered now? I think so. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's the light. If I can get the light from downstairs. Where's the standing light? There you are. Bring the standing light up here. And also at the end of this hallway. Like so. And then also, if I get the singular light and bring it up to here, gives it a tiny bit more. I want a plant or a picture. A picture and a plant. Let's go with. Some nice funky painting. What have we got? Is there anything fun in this? I want more like art poppy. I feel like they're the person to have this. 100%. I will fight this. There we go. What's the YouTube channel name for where these VODs go? So the VOD channel name is The Writer's Nook VOD. So if you just search The Writer's Nook, it should come up with the main channel and then the VOD channel. It's also linked in like my abouts on my Twitch. Okay, so we're doing well. Okay. I'm liking how this is going. Let's jump back down to the main floor bathroom. Let's get rid of you and you and you. I'm gonna grab the same floor. I'm just gonna change the colour. What about... Yellow is a no-no in a bathroom, I feel like. Also red feels a bit ominous. I think green's alright. And then I'll just do a plain wall. Right, we want a nice bath down here. Ooh, not the kitchen. Go on. Now, baths. Standing bath or a tub? I feel like this. Is it pretentious to have a bath like right next to windows? It feels a bit, but I kind of like it. Okay. I want a shower as well. If I get the same one from upstairs, because I feel like you always get the same fixtures. You don't really get different stuff. Okay, and then I want more counter space again. I'll put it against this wall here, I think, unless it sticks out too much, but we'll see. The lighting is going very weird right now. Let's see if that fixes itself if I bring in a light. Is that gonna fix itself? Some very weird shadows there. Oh, it's not gonna be quite right. Oh, that's okay actually. I don't know why the weird shadows are there. But I'll deal with it. Okay, here we go again. So, we want a nice wash basket. Let's keep it yellow. Pink's fun. Wash basket. Do 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 do. Want these? I'm gonna remove that and put in the light from upstairs. These are very high ceilings, I've realised. What else? I know someone did a trick like this, but I don't know how to make it not snap to the wall, so... we need towels. Towels. It's pink and green. Like that. Let's also put a bit of a mess there. Let's jump back over. Rugs and then a mirror and a sink is what we need. I don't think the second bathroom needs a treadmill. I mean, it would be convenient to put a treadmill in a bathroom because then you could just jump straight into the shower, but... Okay, we want rugs again. I want to stick with the same style. So, I think the rug I used was this one. Oh, it's a pink one. Yes. There we go. I might flip it around so there's more pink showing. We want something by the toilet. Like that. I really wish you could get like... Oh, I think you can get plungers actually. I'll have a look in the hidden objects section. That's quite cute. If I do a kid's bedroom at some point in the future, that'd be cute. What else? Mirrors. I think I'll go with the same mirror. And the same sink. Like so. I think that's very cute. Anything else? I think that's it, really. There's not much more to add to there. Okay, let's look at this hallway entrance. So we want somewhere to put your coats, really. So what about this? What if I do... I've done this before, I just can't quite remember how I did it. Do. So it's like you have a little cloakroom area. Floor. And I just need some of those hanging things. I wish you could just have like a rail that goes straight across for these. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I'll think about that. If it was a posh house, I would put that in. Rack. I feel like these will work best in here. Like that. Okay. Then we need the shoe space. I might get from upstairs in here. Grab the cubbies and bring them down here. Like so. Ooh, God, they're freaking out. Why does it really not like... There we go. And then I'll put some sort of like clutter in there. Clutter, clutter, clutter. Do, 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 do. Like that. Just tuck you in a bit more. Where are the shoes? Shoes, shoes, shoes. There we go. I might just change the colour. Like so. Okay, so we've got the little cubby entrance. I do like this. Oh, that works, I think. Anything else you want at the entrance? You want some sort of like table thing. So you put like your keys on there. What kind of accent tables are there? There's this one. Like that. Maybe another standing plant in here. Would look nice. Standing plants. Like that. Just ever so slightly more tucked in. Okay, that's looking good. Right now, this wall is where we're going to put all of the movie posters. This is the movie poster wall. Okay. Let's start with... Is that one new? It feels new. I want a few, like... different sizes. And I want to go in and like... just put you there. Like that. Okay, I want something bright again. And what have we got? Oh, pirates. Maybe even smaller. Pirates, and that looks like the second pirates. Can I get these next to each other? Two pirate movies. Got this one. That. How's that look? Nice chaotic. And maybe one more here. Let's see. Maybe a small one down here. I forgot. Oh, that's a nice bright one. There we go. I like that. Okay, we've got the big movie wall, poster wall. And then we've got this corner. Is there anything else that like an animator would want in their apartment? What kind of like activity things do we have? Fish? Oh, I feel like they definitely have. Let's pop you in here. I'll start decorating that in a minute. Just put the essentials. Beanbag or a bookcase. Ooh, that'd be quite nice. Like a reading corner. Just gonna get you there. Some more bookcases. There's these big ones, but I feel like they're a bit much. We've got these ones over here. Maybe a wall divider here. And then some nice comfy chairs. And then, have we got any fun patterns? What else have we got? What a nice rug as well. What a comfy rug. I wish there were more colours of these, because I really like this rug. Yeah, let's make this a cozy corner. We should definitely put a lamp in that corner. What kind of music systems? I feel like they would definitely have this. In fact, that might go somewhere more like here. For like novelty, like, oh, I have this. I can even put a bar in there. You need a little table. What was the table? I didn't use this one. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I want a room divider. Divide. Don't judge my spelling. I'm a terrible speller, I know. I feel like that's a bit too childish. If that came in more fun colours, that would be perfect, to be honest. Because I don't like that this is see-through. I can't cheat by putting them on top of each other. I might stick with just this then. I like how it looks. Needs some light. We need some more lighting bits. What have we got? Just bits of lighting. Come on, don't clip, don't clip. Haha. Okay, I think this is good. I like this. Now it's time to go into like utter cluttering mode. So I need to look at the hidden objects. Which I think I just need to remind myself of the command. I do have the commands written down for Sims. It is. If I go. Content. I think is it. Do you click on locked and then it shows you? Or is it just not working? 1 second. Oops. Or is it show hidden objects on? I always forget what the thing is. Is it testing treats chew? Do 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 do. There we go. Is that working? Yes. I think that's working now. Right, we've got all the objects now. A very long list. Ooh! Fabricated dresser, that's cute. Okay, I want my clutter items. So let's scroll up a bit. Okay, this is where it starts. Novelty clock, very cute. I like that. you get to go over here. More novelty clock. That is adorable. Would be cute for the kitchen. Burglar alarm. You need to be here as well before I forget. They're cute. Vintage. What upstairs? Could you go anywhere? There's not quite anywhere for you to go, really. Shame, that's very cute. Lighting we're okay for. The eco pack has some really cool lights and stuff. Like they're. Oh, I like that. Maybe. Yeah, the eco pack has a lot. Here we go, we've got random bits and bobs. School projects. More toy things. Oh, there we go. Let's get you upstairs. Let's get you two up there. Got more dolls and stuff. Do. This is all the same stuff. What else kind of things? I'm pretty sure you can get like glasses and stuff, which could be good for cluttering up the apartment. Lots of alien things. Oh, there we go. Let's get you in there, Violet. And that one. Can I get you on top? Like that. Do. What else have we got? Got a lot of these. Let's put a few downstairs. Like so. These are our stand-in anime figures. Ooh, got stuff for the cork board as well. Like that. Do. some more on here. Okay, I like this. Okay. What else? Any more general clutter? There's bottles and stuff that could go in the kitchen. Kind of look like, you know, useful, I don't know, ingredient things. Can I get you? I'm not gonna be able to do that. That's beyond my skills. I do know you can do, like, you place a shelf at the height, you then put it on and then remove it and move it. That's a lot for my brain to do. I'm going to be 100%. What else can we place in here? Ooh, random mail. We love random mail. You can be tucked under there. Do 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 do. Anything else? Some more degrees. Put you there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Putting on the finishing details is always like scrolling for hours just trying to find one thing. There's lots of empty photo frames, but carpets. Oh, these are nice. Oh. Okay, I definitely need to do a house that has a lot of the eco pack stuff because there's a lot. Anything else fit in here? Oh, let's put an umbrella rack. Tuck you in there. Some more books. I wish there was some like CDs. Like a CD rack. I really love like a retro pack that has that. Do, 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 do. That for the kitchen. More kitchen clutter. Let's put those on the dining table. It's a little bit of a mess. Anything else? Got more awards. Can I get anything up there? I feel like they've definitely won a lot of awards for what they've done. Lots of trophies for their films. Curtains, mirrors, we don't need any of them. Pictures, we've done most of that. Pictures. Got flowers and plants. Do I want any more flowers and plants? I feel like they're the type of person who wouldn't really look after plants very well, so they only have a few. Whoa. Voodoo doll. Fun. More books. More books. I think that might be everything. I can't really think of what else I'd put. Unless I go to debug. But, I don't want to crash my computer. Get some plates. Do 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 do. There is so much in the eco pack. I definitely need to have a proper look at it. Maybe I'll do some builds that are just centered around like a single game pack. Do 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 do. There's okay. There is officially a lot more than I thought in the These are nice. I think that is it. I can't really think of anything else I could add. So what have we got? We've got the entranceway, and then the first bathroom, which is pink and green themed. Then we have the wall of movie posters, and that leads into the little cubby area. Then we have the main living room. Nice big TV, great for movie nights. And then we have the little dining area here, which comes into the big kitchen with a little washing area here. Then you've got your cooking space. You can cook here and talk to your guests. Then upstairs we have the landing and the bedroom. Very colourful, and it's got a nice walk-in wardrobe. We have the attached bathroom, which is more blue and yellow. And that comes out into this little bit of hallway with the nice sad clown painting. Into the office, which is like the main space for our animator. With lots of things that inspire them. Their awards. And a little space for them to just sit and relax. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'm very happy with this. But I think that was fun. I think trying to design a house around someone's occupation and then try and building up the traits on top. It was hard but fun. And I hope that when you look at it you kind of get the vibe of the person who lives here. Someone who loves colour, loves all things that are, you know, bright, colourful. They like surrounding themselves with their hobby. They like video gaming or animation film. They're very creative and they like hosting dinner parties, very friendly, maybe has movie nights. They're quite a successful animator. They have trophies hidden around just about everywhere. But yeah, I think that's gone pretty well. So I'm gonna save that. That's our first build done. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. As long as my game actually saves. Come on, Sims. Don't let me down now. Yay, it's saved. Oh. Well, that went well. I got that done a lot faster than I thought I would. That was only about an hour and a half. Not too bad. But yeah, as I said at the beginning of today's stream, I'm not as with it as I was yesterday. I'm a bit more tired. And I do have some work to be getting on with. So we are going to end that here today. We've got all the bits that I want to get done. I am hoping to edit together yesterday's and today's stream into a slightly more formatted little video. Work is an L, thanks. But I'm going to try and this weekend maybe edit together the stream bits into like a nice highlight of the Sims build. But we'll see how that goes. It's the first time I'll be trying to do that. The VOD of this will obviously go up on the VOD channel. It normally goes up a day after. If I remember to set it up. So but yeah, this has been fun. The next stream will probably be, what day are we? The next stream will probably be on Saturday or Sunday. I normally try and take a day off in between to give my brain time to do the good brain things instead of the bad brain things. But yeah, I think we'll play some Minecraft this weekend. We might play a bit on the new update and mess around with some of that stuff. I even might jump onto one of my old worlds and do some building while I just chat. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, for joining in, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I will catch you all in the next stream this weekend. Bye-bye! Maybe a return of Cogland. We'll see. Bye bye now.